Today, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's the NFC Wild Card Round on EA Sports. It's the Carolina Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. The intensity level will be off the charts.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
They go play action here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack goes to Damian Wilson.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after them.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
And now a throw on. Down there, but it's incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity of off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And this being the wild card round, he is the true wild card in this game because a rookie quarterback getting to start in the NFL postseason, that's not normal. That's a little bit on the unusual side. And there's plenty of guys who have gone into the playoffs after a very good regular season and have struggled. But there have been a few who played well. He wants to be in the latter list.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's third down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
They'll toss this right side to Hubbard.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Only a pickup of 2, but that's all they needed for the first.
On the counter, this is Hubbard.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Hubbard looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Panthers will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The kickoff. Team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
Well, they just did manage to sneak into the playoffs as a 6th seed, so it's a tough road ahead. They know that. They would need to win 3 games on the road in January. But, hey, here's the bottom line. There's 18 other teams that wouldn't mind being in this spot right about now.
Yeah, and you had to stick it to them, didn't you? Those 18 who are sitting at home right now. But you're exactly right about that. Your point about how daunting this is well taken, because it all depends on their mindset at this point. How do they break it down so they're not looking at this whole big road and saying to themselves, we've got no shot. You've got to break it down.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Falcons.
Kyle Pitts
65 yards.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and... two.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
Straight ahead with Hubbard.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Right back to Hubbard.
He finds some open field here. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
53 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Now a toss play for Hubbard.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Panthers have taken the lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Second down, here's an option late. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. He'll look to throw.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there.
Taken in at the 22. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Carolina. Mark that down as a punt return of 78 yards.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And as soon as they hand a rookie his playbook, they say you better make your mark on special teams if you want to hang around. I'd say returning one for a touchdown will definitely leave a memory.
Yeah, that's a pretty indelible mark here early on in his career. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 21-7. So his big play capability in full display there as he's able to return that punt. Touchdown. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Falcons ready to take over.
They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready.
At their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 37. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
That's caught. It's Bryan Edwards.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. On 1st down, they'll start out with Hubbard.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
69 yards rushing for him already. A terrific first quarter here to begin the playoffs.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. Down inside the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2.
There's Tremble, the tight end. He'll get it inside the 20.
And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard.
And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 9 good yards there on the run, and now third down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
They'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to... Pick up the first.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll run here with Hubbard.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Panthers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. That time a 9-play drive.
And it was Chuba Hubbard who finished it off with a touchdown run. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense set to go. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And connecting here with DJ Shark. Touchdown Falcons! DJ Chark, 75 yards.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
Here comes Chuba Hubbard. Let's take a closer look.
He's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
A give up the middle, Hubbard.
And he's got room.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 96 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore.
A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass is young Cole. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive spanned 5 plays.
And it concludes. With a touchdown reception by DJ Moore.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
The Falcons on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw here. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
And complete to Drake London. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack.
They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them. back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
"35 yards that time on the punt.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. Here comes Chuba Hubbard. Let's take a closer look at him.
He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here.
Now this throw caught left side. DJ Moore, touchdown! DJ Moore on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
So out come the Falcons now.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready.
At their own 25-yard line. A give to the fullback on the dive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Looking to throw. And throw right side complete to Parker.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line. They'll set up a throw. He'll find Parker again, complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw.
Complete on the quick throw to Moore.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
On the give, this is Hubbard. And he'll get... What he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 7. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep is DJ Chark. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return.
And it will be Falcon football.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Jake Camarda sent on now to punt this away.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And taken right at the 35. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
DJ Moore, the Carolina offense, about to take over once again.
Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
That caught by Tremble. And some space here.
Big strides. Look at him go.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Tommy Tremble.
41 yards.
And the Panthers extend their lead yet again.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Atlanta regains possession of the football. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On the give, this is their fullback.
And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Coming across the formation and making the catch is Chark. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Forced out to his left.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. Now they'll run on the draw. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll throw now on the final play.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Picked up by Keith Taylor.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As for our game, it has been very one-sided in that first half. But you can't take anything for granted in playoff football. As we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. There's DJ Moore as he and the rest of the offense head back out there. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now
they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And some room to work. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. He scored on a punt return, and now he's scored through the air.
And the Panthers just continue to roll. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen. This team.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. And now a carry here for their fullback. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On just about every team, okay, forget it. On every team, the goal is to be in 3rd and what they call manageable, to give yourself a chance to pick up a first down. How about that call on 2nd down? The big man puts them in position to make it 3rd and manageable. I wonder if he'll get a second chance at it to try and pick up the first down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. And this is caught. It's Parker.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game, but right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Got his man. It's well, a lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that. And
pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Back to throw here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Panthers will get the football back.
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
80 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the 2nd round.
They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But there used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, "Summertime and the living is easy." Right now, it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Right back to Hubbard. About 3.